All appears normal in the streets with people going about their businesses peacefully. Welcome to Woji community in Rivers State. But beneath the seeming calm is an undercurrent of sorrow following recent reports of people dying after consuming locally made gin known as ogogoro.
On Sunday, one of my tenants here, I saw him on Sunday about 1:30. I scolded him. I said, why is it that you didn't tidy up your environment? And he didn't reply, he didn't respond. And the way he was behaving, I thought he has, as usual, taking the kai. At about 1:30, they brought him back from where he went to, and he was dying. At that point, we rushed him to a clinic somewhere in Obatai, one St. Mary clinic. There, the doctor examined him, discovered that, in fact, told us we should take him to teaching hospital. On our way to teaching hospital, he gave up.
It all began on that Sunday when most of them went to take some drink. After taking some drink, they started hearing issues, people dying one after the other. I think the first person that died by name Fabian, he died that Sunday night. On the morning time, another guy died, Ben. On Monday afternoon, another guy that is closer to me called Scatter Jackson also died. After that day, on Wednesday, another 2 persons also gave up on Wednesday.
The drinking sport is now a shadow of itself owing to an alleged attack by some angry residents. Still, there are telltale signs of youth sports and a fireplace perhaps used for roasting the dog meat. 44-year-old John Chime tells us how lucky he is to be alive.
Me, actually, then after I took the thing, the fear of the boy's death now entered. So people are dying. People are dying. So now my in-law now asked me, there's no time wasting, let's go to hospital. They took me to Ada George, Peter Odele Road for a medication. They gave me some things, medicine, to calm the situation down that night. After which I come back. Since then I've been having running stomach, pains from my system. They now took me to Capino. Because the team was worried. They took me to Capino. Now they diagnosed me and flushed up the whole of my with drip.
In a meeting with journalists, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, puts a figure to the reported death toll.
In Obiakpo, we have 11 cases. 9 males, 1 female. 10 died.
Old habits die hard, they say, as our cameras catch a group of men at another drinking spot in the community in high spirits. Some, though, will not allow the merriment to disturb their game. Our journey takes us to the home of the only female among the dead. At her gravesite, we are greeted by her 87-year-old mother and her 8-year-old son, who tries to tell us how he feels about his mother's death.
It's painful.
One of the community leaders believes it's time to stop the consumption of the locally made gin.
My advice is that they should keep off from this. It's better to stay alive. I don't even know what they derive from it. A regular habit of taking native gin every time.
This is the Doggyman spot already raced down by angry youths. We are told that an average of 30 people used to gather here every evening to enjoy the dog meat delicacy and the locally processed gin called ogogoro. Unfortunately, what used to be a place of fun had become an altar of death, and the residents here are calling on the relevant authorities to ensure that this doesn't happen again.